Alright guys, how are you guys doing today? I'm here today. My arm's hurting. I actually pulled a muscle or tore a muscle. I'm not sure. I don't want to go to the doctor. I told everybody, like, I'll just give it a couple weeks and stuff. But yeah, it kind of hurts. It's feeling a little better, but I still can't tighten all my camera equipment up and all that. I wanted to do a video for you guys. I thought you guys would definitely like this, but don't worry. I should be back doing it quick. I have a cool video I already did before. Should be ready here soon. But hey, let's get right into it, but before we do, let's watch that intro. Alright guys, so new Windows 10, 11, 10, a new Windows 11 update came out. It was on October 18th it came out. I've been kind of messing around with it for a little bit, and this is what the new highlights of this new update. It actually brings new features from an update, not like, like the big update they have, like, oh, this is Windows 11 2020 H2. This is 22 H2 still, or H2 2020. It's that update still, but it adds new features for it. Let's just go into that. Yeah, 22 H2. Yes, 22 H2. It adds new features. What you think you would add it in the first one, but no. I'll stop rambling. Let's show you what they got. So once you get this new update, once you've updated to 22H2, highlights, we have a new file explorer with tabs and everything. And this PC. It's pretty interesting. So there's one thing I don't like, and I know I like it too, but when you click it, I have, let's see here, there you go. So what they've added is, they've added just your drives here now. It doesn't show your folders. I mean, they're still here, but if you want the other folders on top, you got to go to plus now. And then there they are. That's a new thing they added. So you can add multiple tabs. So let's say if I'm back here and I want to go to this hard drive here, I'm into it. I can plus another tab if I wanted to, and I can go back down to this PC again, have another drive opened up, and all that stuff. So they kind of changed it that way. So I got home, this one over here. I have this drive over here instead of having the multiple pages. I think they could have added those tabs, but they still should have kept these drives on top of these drives still. It should have been there. All they needed to do was just add the tabs. That would have been cool. But hey, I don't work there, and it seems like a lot of these tech companies have people that don't work there that don't make sense at any of these companies. For so many people that go to school to make this world better, for something that's so obvious, it's dumbfounding. There's one person there that doesn't make sense, and everybody else is like, I don't want to tell him that we don't agree with him, but I'm afraid to lose my job, and he's stubborn and he wants what he wants and stuff like that. But 98% of the people at the company wouldn't want that. That's what they should have. They should have voting stuff. I mean, the end right. I mean, they should have voting stuff there. The customer, should we add this? Should we add? What do you think we should do to fix it? Should people vote? That's what they should have at those companies instead of that one guy on top. Because a whole bunch of people can make more sense than one guy. Not all the time, but most of the time. And that did not make sense to me whatsoever. But other than that, it works good. Still, all the same stuff is there, other than they just added the tabs thing. Kind of cool. You can keep adding more stuff. There's no limit to it. Another thing is, let's close this out. They did add phone stuff for Skype Teams. You can add dates and synchronize it and stuff with your phone, but I don't use that. So let's just go on to the next one. Tab overflow. So tab overflow is pretty cool. As you can see at the bottom here, I have all these programs running right now on my computer. And there's this little dot thing here. So now you can click it. You can see those are those other programs, the overflow section. So it kind of goes there. I tried seeing if you could drag them down if you wanted to make one. No, you can't. But I think that would be my first bet. See, I would have thought of that if I worked there and told them to be dragged down. It's like, oh, this one's more important now. Let me bring it over here really quick. Boom, it's there. And then this one that was over here that I didn't think, it either move it down or go back in the spot where that one was. That's how I would think it, but no. But that's pretty cool. Sometimes when you get clogged up with stuff, it's nice to have that. I mean, another new features that they have, they said they did improvements. They enhanced, the file explorer, added new features called suggestive, taskbar overflow, which we covered. Let's see, now you can discover and share more devices, including desktops, using nearby sharing. Now you can uninstall, repair modified apps in Windows settings instead of control panel. Right, that's another thing I wanted to show you. So when you go to settings, And then we go to apps. You can still uninstall just like before, but what they did do is they did change. Remember, I have all these, so these, just like everybody knows this before, but when you go to control panel now, control panel here, or if you pin this to your start or add it to your favorites, whatever, if you go to uninstall, you can still do it the same way. So they still had it before. I don't know what this update really does because it's still there, so it doesn't make sense to me, but I just wanted to show you. But yeah, you're always able to uninstall, modify apps and stuff like that in here and uninstall it. I don't know, whatever. Things don't make sense, but hey, I just wanted to make this video for you guys. I wanted to put out a video. The coolest thing I thought was the overflow was pretty cool, even though it could be tweaked, and the difference with this PC right here running. That's what I wanted to show you guys too. So you got all your drives and stuff here, and that's how it's running right now. See what my task manager is right now with everything going. Let's see what it's like. So performance, CPU percentage. Oh yeah, 37%. That's not bad. Graphics card is using a lot. Oh yeah, I am streaming right now too. Of course, forgot about that. But yeah, other than that, I would say, to be honest with you, they're little updates. They're cool. I mean, you are going to get some improvements. They did say, if you look down farther, there is some performance updates and stuff like that. But hey, just wanted to give you a heads up. That's what that new update adds. It's pretty interesting about that, that it adds that stuff when it was already be there. It usually doesn't do that. It doesn't add new features later on. Usually the big updates are the one that add the features. So you think that would have already been there. And that one wasn't released, and it was released in October already, or September. I forget which one. That thing was September, yeah. And it just didn't make sense to me that they didn't just put that in there, but whatever. I guess they said, oh gosh, we forgot to put the File Explorer tabs in there when we released the 22H2. We gotta put it in now. Hurry, hurry, people will start seeing. I don't know. But hey, if you like these videos, please like, comment, subscribe, and hopefully you and your family are having a rock and rolling day, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.